Hey you, yes you, I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you about something you might not want to hear. I want to talk to you about tax. It's this time of year you should be thinking about lodging your tax return. A lot of people have a negative picture about tax. If this is your interpretation about tax, I would like to paint a complete picture about tax. But before doing so, I would like to talk to two taxpayers and ask them what they think about tax. Hi, I'm Arla from the ATO, and I would like to ask you guys a few questions. Is that okay?
Yes.
Take a seat, please.
So tell me, what is your opinion on income tax?
Well, I don't have any personal opinion in tax, but I think it's a legal obligation which I have to pay every year.
In my opinion, tax is really expensive in Spain for me. I have to pay around 47% for my income tax and then all the tax liability related to my business. I don't understand why I have to pay tax a lot in Australia.
Do you think Australia is a perfect country?
Well, I don't think so. We have lots of issue with public transport. We don't have much frequent transport in weekends.
Then do you know what problems we are really facing against?
No, not really.
Okay, let me tell you.
The economic issue is the deficit. The current amount is $29.8 billion, and that means the country has spent more than its income, almost $30 billion. This has led to public fund expense cut-downs in education, health, family assistance and unemployment support. For example, in education, education funds have cut down from $3.15 billion, and some degrees can cost up to $200,000. In the health sector, $2 billion will be cut from federal funding of hospitals and $390 from public dental service charges in ER visits and on minor illnesses. Welfare support. The income threshold for families' tax benefit B decreased from $150,000 to $100,000. Household and family tax benefit A will start losing benefits from their income. Unemployment support. People under the age of 25 will no longer receive the dole and their youth allowance will go down. The deficit is just the tip of an iceberg for the Australian economic problems. The biggest environmental problem are deforestation, biodiversity and pollution. Deforestation spoils our water source. It damages the agriculture and it's costing $1 billion every year. Our original flora and fauna are essential to the ecosystem and are getting extinct, and new pests and diseases are imported to the environment. Toxic chemicals from fertilizers are being pumped into our rivers.
But what does this have to do with tax?
And how can I help to overcome this national problem?
Government has always used the tax to make Australia one of the best countries in the world. How? Let me tell you how tax has been used. Public facilities such as road, libraries, transportation on trains and buses are funded by tax. The unemployed are supported through Centrelink. We have a comprehensive health system through health insurance obligations, the Medicare levy, to lower financial pressure on unfortunate low and medium income earners. Compared to the US, one of the most advanced countries in the world, still does not have a healthcare program. A comprehensive education system that financially supports students from primary school to university. Tax advantage for low-income earners. As you can see, this is how tax has been used for, and these benefits are being cut down by the deficit. So this is a time when your country needs you. Even if you're not an environmentalist or economics professor, you can help by solving Australia's problems. How, you ask? By being honest on your income tax. Income tax is the largest portion of our country's revenue. Stop viewing income tax as an obligation or an expense. View it as a long-term investment and an insurance for all the people you love. So this is how you can play your part in the Advance Australia Fair.
In history's page, let